Well, hello YouTube fans, how are you doing today? Well, thank you for tuning in to today's vlog. Now, what I'm going to explain to you is about different size speakers for your main audio equipment, like my Toshiba stereo receiver I use for everyday use with all my different media and audio I like to listen to. Now, I'm going to explain to you about each of these speakers. I have these floor speakers. Yes, they do come in pairs of both. I have a bookshelf speakers. These are very nice to sit in your bookshelf, I guess. That's what they're designed for. And we also got these little speakers right here, all designed to hang on your wall. Now, I got these a long time ago from my uncle. I do appreciate him giving me his older equipment and older speakers to be able to test out. And that's what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if they're going to work on this very vintage old piece of equipment. This is only 8 ohms and 16 ohms speakers output on the head unit. On the back of this little speaker is only 40 watts and 6 ohms, and I hope they do work. I just don't know. That's the reason why I want to test them out and see if I can use them in different locations of my room. And that's the reason why they're very small, they're very compact, and very heavy because of the drywall is what's on the inside of these speakers housing. Yes, these are made out of plastic, but the other ones are made out of wood. I cannot connect a third speaker to this older head unit right here because it only can support 4 speakers, A and B. These are my main speakers here. These are my A speakers, and these are my secondary speakers. These are my A speakers. But yeah, it's very tiny and very short. But that's okay. That's the reason why you buy different speakers for your main audio equipment to listen to your audio. Now, how does audio work? Audio works because of you sending a signal from an analog device to your speakers themselves to able to play that audio, like say iPods, CD players, M3 players, iPods, anything you want to connect to your unit by analog. But yes, this is a very old Gorilla. It's a very vintage piece of technology, and yes, it still works pretty good. I am very happy with it. And yes, it is a Toshiba stereo receiver. That's what's so nice about this unit. And let's go ahead and test out this speaker here and show you if it does work. Hey, what the heck? What's going to happen? May not work, or may hopefully doesn't blow out the speaker. But you know, it's an experiment. That's what you really gotta do the most. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta take your speaker cable. This is a very thin gauge speaker cable. It has a plus and a minus on it. The red is your positives, and your negatives is the black. Don't mix your wires, because if you mix your wires, you might damage your speakers, or you might damage the fuse, or you might damage the components in here. So I'm going to just slip this down and make sure you have it on the off position when you are working on your unit itself. Now, this speaker is 6 ohms and 40 watts. Give or take, it only depends on how this driver works with this older system. Now, this system takes 8 ohms and 16 ohm style speakers. You have to look on each of your speakers if you decide to purchase them. You gotta make sure it's the right ohms rating for your system for it is compatible and it works perfectly fine. Now we gotta turn all volume off, turn all your bass and treble off, because you do not want to pop these speakers. And of course, me forgot to turn the unit on. And I gotta go here. There's my power plug. And plug it in to the AC wall. And let's see if we have power now. No power? Really? Ah, there we go. Now we have power. Holy, I thought something wrong here. Nah, when we had that lightning storm of some sort, I unplugged my stereo and turned off the power strip. Oh, sorry. Let's get a good signal of the station, and we're going to slowly turn up the volume on the speaker. I'm only testing one speaker instead of the Owen speaker because I don't want to overload my unit with this type of speakers. Let's see if the actual work. Charlie? I say it worked pretty dang good, I should say. I very am happy with that. This is how you can test out your speakers, see if the actual is compatible with your system. Now, of course, if this one works, this one should work with this unit. Now, alright, if you are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, please like, please share, peace out, bye guys. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. I do apologize for some of the mess ups. I forgot to plug on and turn the power strip on. Alright.